He didn't even try to hide his voice when he said it. "Ma'am, this bus isn't a shelter. Get off before you stink up the seats." His tone dripped with disgust. The passengers looked up. Some snickered, some just stared. But the woman standing in the doorway didn't flinch. Her name was Sergeant Michelle Graves, U.S. Army soldier. 12 years of service, 2 deployments, 2 Purple Hearts. She had survived mortar blasts, collapsing buildings, and nights where she held wounded soldiers' hands as they fought for their last breath. But none of that mattered to the driver. Daniel Mercer, bus driver for City Transit, self-declared king of the route. Graves stepped forward, leaning on her cane. "I have a valid veteran transit pass," she said quietly. Mercer rolled his eyes so dramatically the passengers saw the whites. "Yeah, and I have the right to refuse weirdos who look like they crawled out of a dumpster." Someone laughed from the back. Graves didn't react. She simply offered the card again. Mercer slapped it right out of her hand. It clattered on the metal floor. A few gasped, a few smirks. "Pick it up and get lost," he barked. "This bus is for paying customers, not charity cases." Graves stepped back, steadying herself, and said nothing. The doors slammed shut inches from her boots, and the bus pulled away, leaving her on the sidewalk with wind whipping through her worn uniform. What no one on that bus knew was simple. Sergeant Graves wasn't just a soldier. She was the woman who, weeks earlier, saved an entire kindergarten class when their school van rolled down an embankment during a storm. No cameras, no reporters, just instincts and courage. She crawled into the overturned van, ignoring the agony in her injured leg, lifting terrified children through shattered windows as gasoline pooled on the ground. She stayed until the very last one was safe. Minutes later, the van exploded into flames. She walked away before the parents even arrived, but one mother never forgot her face. That mother was the mayor's wife, who happened to drive by moments after the rescue. A week after the bus incident, Sergeant Graves received a phone call, a calm, firm voice. "Meet me at the courthouse tomorrow morning, please." When she arrived, Mercer strutted in too, chin high, his company's lawyers whispering confidently, "She's homeless, it'll get thrown out, no worries." Then the mayor's wife entered the room. The lawyers went silent. The company attorney stood. "Your Honor, my client followed protocol." The judge raised a hand. "Protocol to mock a veteran in public and deny her transportation? That's not what we meant," he stammered. "It's exactly what you meant," she cut him off. Then the mayor's wife took the stand. She described the storm, the overturned van, the screaming children, and Sergeant Graves pulling them out one by one with blood running down her arms. The courtroom fell silent. Even Mercer looked like he wanted to disappear. The judge didn't hesitate. Verdict: discrimination, harassment, and misconduct. Full damages to Sergeant Graves. Immediate termination of the driver. Mandatory retraining for all staff. Outside the courthouse, parents from the kindergarten class surrounded her, some crying, others hugging her tight. "You saved our babies," one mother whispered. "We will never forget." Graves only shrugged, just doing what was right.